No player is bigger than the team. So if you get a manager that can control the player, that can get the best out of the player, teammates playing together well, the sky's the limit.
If there is no creativity coming from your midfield, there is little that you can do as an attacker. The midfield of PSG outclassed that of Bayern.
But remember I made mention of the midfield.
Yeah, you did now, but
you can't compare when it comes to efficiency. Those PSG guys are younger.
Don't remind me that I made some mistakes now. I was following what the Oracle told me, and
where is your Oracle, by the way? Saka is a world class player.
Yeah,
no, Saka is not. Saka is a world class. He's a superstar, but he's not a mega star. Players do not have to get to a certain age or wait a bit longer to achieve certain things before they are referred to as world class nowadays. We have players like Yamal taking over the right wing for club and country. I feel like Olise is doing the same thing.
No, but I'm not talking about the age. I'm not saying he needs to be older for him to be world class.
What separates Yamal from
Olise was playing in Crystal Palace 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes, he's played 2 seasons in Bayern now. He's done fantastic under company. He's done amazing. I'm not saying that he's not a good player. I'm just saying the term world class. I would just like to see a bit more from Olise.
You are welcome to another episode of Turnaj Podcast, your number one sports podcast for football hot takes and unfiltered disputes. I am your anchor, Femi, bringing it to you as always. And here is my crew. I have the Dark Vader himself, the man that has top-notch predictions. Welcome, Mr. Dark Vader. And on my far right, we also have the CEO of Showmotics, the man that just got his show showed out. Welcome, Mr. Kola. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
It's nice to see you.
Same here.
The Dark Vader, Mr. Oracle, what's happening? You look so good today.
Thank you.
What's the secret
I don't
behind
feel
it?
good like that.
What's the secret behind this now?
First time I made predictions, and 0 for 2 now. Come on. After going back to back.
Where's your Oracle today? You're not here with your
I
Oracle.
don't carry and come. You get I say make Oracle sit down first. Maybe we discuss because Oracle no fit dey make they enter Oracle now.
Yeah, I know you are going to hit it today. Oh, Mr. Kola, welcome. Nice outfit, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
He's hiding
it's a
the
pleasure.
city. Don't worry.
It's for real. You gotta know the best team in the world. Man.
Manchester Bottling Company.
We've never bottled. We've won 7 out of the 10. 6 out of the last 10 Premier Leagues. There's no bottling.
Are you sure?
You know when you're...
We won the last 4 before Liverpool. What history are we talking about? It's not 2000. Come on now.
Alright, guys. Anyway. It's a pleasure to have you guys. So I would like us to go through the semi-final fixtures.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have for us, the Dark Vader?
Anything they say on the comment section now like this, concerning my takes on Bayern and Atletico, I'll accept with full chest, don't worry. Because Bayern really messed up. You can't allow a PSG come into your home and outclass you. Even if the game ended a draw, you should not allow a PSG team just come there and then hold your midfield. Come on, Hakimi wasn't playing, and there was no way you could come up with a scheme that would enable this guy to Olise to cut corners and do 1 or 2 things.
But do you think it's because Bayern, they were under pressure? And what do you think in general? Because from your last prediction, king of predictions, you said that Bayern was going to win.
So I won't say they were under pressure. I would say the first leg, if you asked me after the first leg, I would say the safety was already off after that first leg, because you were able to come back at one point of that game, the game was 5-2, and then they came back to, play that game 5-4. So the confidence going into the return leg in your home you should be able to outclass these guys, do one or two things. All you needed was to score 2 more goals than PSG, and you've qualified. You understand? So for PSG to be able to have 5 shots on target in the first leg and score 5 goals, it means there's a problem somewhere, and you had to rectify it, and you were able to still come back and score 4 in PSG stadium. So now, if you cannot even score 3 in your home stadium, I think you have an issue. Sure. And I would want to commend Luis Enrique, because that man really played.
Tactical genius.
Yeah. He didn't play his regular total football or tiki-taka, if you may call it ball. He showed why he has been coaching longer than Vincent Kompany, and it was very, very evident in the game that they played. So,
what was your opinion about?
I thought that the game was very interesting. PSG showed why they're champions of Europe. All of their players are willing runners. The midfield was absolutely compact. Vitinha, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, and even their attackers. PSG have been a team that has relied on star players, the likes of Cavani, Ibrahimovic, Messi, Neymar in the past. Yeah. But now Enrique has built a team of young, strong, fast players. All of them, Kvaratskhelia, Ousmane Dembele, Doué, Barcola, all these boys are willing to die for the team, and that was the difference yesterday. Even though I felt like the refereeing could have been a little bit better in favor of Bayern Munich. They had so many shouts. I just wanted an open game. I think over the 2 legs, PSG proved why they were the better team, but I wanted an open game like the first one. I wanted goals back and forth. This is not Atletico Arsenal. We wanted something more interesting, so but again, I'm happy that PSG are in the final, because I want Arsenal to lose. So yeah, that's really what it is.
So what do you think about Olise's performance? Was it what you expected?
What I was expecting, no. But was it bad? No. If there is no creativity coming from your midfield, there is little that you can do as an attacker. Like he said, the midfield of PSG outclassed that of Bayern. So
remember I made mention of the midfield?
Yeah, you did now, but nobody the same midfield we allow them score 4 for first leg.
But you can't compare when it comes to efficiency. Those PSG guys are younger, and in terms of
don't remind me that I made some mistakes now. I was following what the Oracle told me, and
where is the Oracle, by the way?
I leave him first. Leave Oracle for side first. See, that Oracle, we go still get that one. It gets when we want to get the Champions League, I will contact 1 or 2. They will allow me know what's going on they will see the future and let me know. But for now, make Oracle do one side.
About Olise's performance.
I won't say it's a bad performance from Olise. There's little that he could do from playing from that wing and all that. So I would not really say that he had a bad performance. I would just say that it happens. You can't get 10 over 10 all the time. Okay. At least once in a while you should get 6 or something. So it's still a pass mark, but it's not like you're getting the entire result. So
would you consider him a world-class player?
Because of one game?
Not one game.
Generally?
Yeah.
Olise is world-class now.
Mr. Kola, what do you think about
I think Olise has massive potential. Is he world-class yet? I wouldn't say yet. I think he's almost there. I mean, his finishing yesterday could have been better. He played a good game, not his fault. In the first leg, I mean, he showed his quality. Against Real Madrid, he showed his quality as well. But, I think the term world-class is thrown around too much. Everybody's world-class. Who's really world-class? But Olise, definitely, he's still young.
Yeah.
So he has massive potential to be there. He's definitely a fantastic player. I think maybe one more season at the highest level, and then him producing, goals and assists, then we can say, okay, that's a world-class player.
Well, I'm always the one that always say that you guys are overhyping players and all that. But how many world-class players do we have on the right wing now? Right now.
Yamal is a world-class player.
So who else?
Saka is a world-class player.
Yeah, no, Saka is not. Saka is a world-class
player. Saka
is a superstar, but he's not a mega star. There's a difference. Like Saka is getting I don't know. Sometimes he will play like I'm right there, and then other times, not really. So why I mentioned that is because if we are talking about world class nowadays, players do not have to get to a certain age or wait a bit longer to achieve certain things before they are referred to as world class nowadays. Nowadays, we have players like Yamal taking over the right wing for club and country. I feel like Olise is doing the same thing.
No, but I'm not talking about the age. I'm not saying, he needs to be older for him to be world class.
What separates Yamal from Olise?
Was playing in Crystal Palace, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Yes, he's played 2 seasons in Bayern now. He's done fantastic. On that company, he's done amazing. I'm not saying that he's not a good player. I'm not saying that he's not right there. I'm just saying the term world class, because if we look at Yamal has played at least 3 seasons where club and country, he put the team on his back.
Yeah.
And it was just him. You could tell in games he was making decisions. He was winning games by himself. So Yamal and Olise, probably the best right wingers that we have in the world right now. And again, like I said, Olise is there. I would just like to see a bit more from Olise. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
First time I will agree with a fellow castmate about
that's cool. So let's talk about Kvaratskhelia performance. People have been profiling him, Mr. Champions League. He has been excellent, even from his time from Napoli to PSG. What do you think about that kind of player? He's not getting enough, or he's not up there. What do you think about Kvaratskhelia?
I would use the term someone used for me yesterday. He said he has seen fast players. Mm-hmm. He has seen guys that are very, very extremely fast, but they don't know how to make use of their speed. Kvaratskhelia is a player that can do it, use that speed and use it to create chances. He's not just the kind of player that will just run and at the end of everything, nothing comes out from the runs. No shades thrown at Adama Traore, but we know.
Throw the shades.
But he's someone that he's doing it at the highest level now. When he was doing it at Napoli, right?
Yeah.
With Victor Osimhen and all that, we also flashes and okay, this guy would do this thing for a very long period of time in the right places, and now pushing PSG to their second final in 2 years. This is a team this is the first time they have won. They are winning the Champions League, and now they are going there again for the second time. They can 2P. That kind of team can still 3-peat. With those kind of players, you have Kvaratskhelia running, you have Dembele running, you have Desiree Doué. What's the name of this other guy too? Bakola. You have options up front at the wing, and they are very, very clinical. Kvaratskhelia is a very, very clinical player too. He's very, very clinical. All he needs to do is just run a bit, cut in, and once he sees that small ankle like this,
it's over.
Oh my days. So,
but do you think he's getting enough in terms of profiling him as a very, very good player?
Yeah, of course.
Or do you think he's overshadowed by
the thing is, if you are doing something and people cannot just come up with the name, Mr. Champions League or whatnot. If you are doing it and you're doing it at the highest level and you are consistent with it, if it's a one season wonder, that is just the last season, and looking at it this season and he's struggling to do the same thing he did last season, then everybody will be like, okay, he's not what the hype or whatnot. But now that he's doing it and he's doing it again, he's carrying the team on his back. Like, that's why I love that PSG team. Like, the rate at which, this person is playing with passion, and he's not the only one doing that. You have like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other people doing the same thing, playing their lives out on the pitch every single time, giving 1,000%. Definitely, you're going to get everything that you want. You get it and you supersede expectations, which is what's going on right now. And mind you, it's the season PSG won the Champions League. They were not strong at the beginning of the season. Like, they started very, very bad in the Champions League. And now they came back to win it, and they want to do it again. So, I'm not just giving props to Kvaratskhelia, I'm giving it to Vitinha, Dembele, everybody on that PSG team. Look at Zaire Emery. Played left back, right back yesterday, and he did exceptionally well. He took the role like,
I was going to play.
Yeah, I'm going to do this and I'll do it well. So,
what do you think about Kvaratskhelia as a player?
So when he was at Napoli, I think after he won the Serie A play, a lot of Nigerians especially felt hard done by, because they thought, Osimhen should have won it. Osimhen was the highest goal scorer, but you can see the quality of the guy here at PSG. He was the only attacker that wasn't substituted for forward player. Yeah. Dembele was taken off. Even was taken off. Played the whole 90 minutes, was still running, was still defending, so he's relentless. And he said something after the game. He said, if you don't run in PSG, you're going to the bench. So that's credit to Luis Enrique. There are no superstars in the team. We're all individually brilliant, but collectively, you have to do it together. And that's really the difference. Bayern Munich is a good side. I mean, they've won the Bundesliga, but the difference was just the work rate. And Kvaratskhelia, I mean, yeah, everybody can say what they want about him. He's delivering. And like he said, it's not a one season wonder. He's shown time and time again that he can do it. And I think he deserves all the plaudits that he's getting.
All the hype. Mr. Champions League.
I don't know if he's Mr. Champions League.
For now,
he's actually Mr. Champions
League. He's going what has he? Well, I mean, he's playing well, but what has he done? Has he been the highest? Everybody that has won it are they Mr. Champions League? I mean, so if you look at last season's Champions League, Dembele was their standard star, right? Kvaratskhelia, obviously. I don't know. I just have a thing with like names and titles. We're too sensational these days. Somebody plays one game, he's the greatest left back. Nah, just gonna sit down. Like, I hate, like you said, Saka is world class. That's an insult.
No.
It's an insult to
for a City fan. He will never go with that motion.
No.
And there is no how he can agree to that.
I'm not a City fan.
My bro,
Chelsea fan, City fan.
No, you don't ever support Chelsea.
It's fine. No problem.
Chelsea fan is looking for a fellow Chelsea fan.
Hold on.
No, don't do that.
If Bukayo Saka is world class, what is Lamine Yamal?
He's also world class.
Are they mates? Is Saka mad?
He's not.
They are both efficient.
Is this Saka that is giving Saka magic?
Saka that any small thing, you're gonna be limping. They should not. This is the problem with, I feel like, England. I mean, Saka is a brilliant player.
Yeah.
But world class is too much. Like, this is what happened to Marcus Rashford.
Okay.
Jadon Sancho. Lingard,
Jude Bellingham.
These boys,
Jude Bellingham.
So far, he's still okay. But they try and overhype these players that when they get to the biggest
when he was still in Dortmund, Jude Bellingham this, Jude Bellingham that.
He is him.
Has he been him for the past 2 seasons now? Non-binary. His products are issue now.
They are good.
No, nobody's saying
they're bad.
And the issue is, I think they instill such discipline in them from a young age, which is good.
Yeah.
In England, football is their bread and butter.
Yeah.
You start playing very early, 5, 6. You're joining academies and stuff. But you see that a lot of their players peak very early, and because of so much like media hype and on these players, they have so much weight on them that they cannot deliver when it truly matters. Phil Foden, he plays for my team, fantastic player. This season has not really been it. If you ask me, Phil Foden is not Bukayo Saka's mate. He's won how many Premier League titles? He's decided.
What do you mean by he's not Bukayo Saka's mate?
He's better. He's not. How is? What has Saka done? Has he scored 20 goals in a season? Has he made 12 assists in a season? Let's be honest
for
here.
A City fan,
No,
it's fine.
I'm being factual.
For a City fan, it's fine.
Don't forget the team that I'm supporting. What has Bukayo Saka done? Answer the question. What has Bukayo Saka done in one season? That's like, nobody has done that.
It has been carrying us now. Nothing. He has been carrying us now.
Carrying them where?
England.
Where? England.
Second on the table.
Come on, bro. This is why people don't like Arsenal fans, because they hype their players. And I don't even think it's just an Arsenal thing. I think it's an England thing.
It's general.
Bukayo Saka is a fantastic player.
Nobody say
Declan Rice, fantastic players, but they play small. Hey, the best.
That free kick last year, Jesus Christ.
Amazing free kick.
No. But like we didn't hear the last of it now. Like it was. As Messi has been scoring free kicks, like it's penalty, and how many people carried it on their head?
It's fine. Bukayo Saka is working.
Declan Rice scored 2 penalties in a game. He is the greatest midfielder I've ever seen in my life. Come on, why are we doing this?
People right, Declan Rice and Gabriel. But
fair enough. But this season,
Gabriel and Saliba are world class now.
I would even say when it comes to defense in the world right now, that pairing is probably the best.
It is.
Yes, I wouldn't. See, I'm very objective. I wouldn't dispute they're probably the best. They've kept the most clean sheets. They've done well.
Probably.
Probably, no. They are the
Bukayo
best.
Saka is not world class yet. He's not.
So let's talk about their own match with Atletico.
I want to give shout outs first because I made some failure takes. You get they told me that if I do not do this person with the 50 gifted today, they go enter me tire. So shout out to Arsenal fans out there, from Chidera to Gideon to Cisco. You guys now allow me hear the last of it because of one or two. Manage. You understand? Some diabolical football. 2 penalties. And then you score, Bukayo Saka scored 2 days ago. He's world class.
World class.
Abamana, star boy. He has been star boy since when he's age 17.
He will not grow up and be star man.
Anyways, it's a well-deserved win. I think they played Atletico to the point of Simeone panicking, making some changes that he's not meant to make. So, and I feel like if they want to win that final, they should not come out and be like, oh, we made it this far. They should come out and play like it seemed that the way they've been playing, frustrate your opponents, make them panic, make them end up making like 1 or 2 slight mistakes. I feel like that's the only way they will be able to win the UCL. And I would favor PSG to win the UCL, but I'm not ruling out Arsenal. Arsenal played Atletico in a way where like Simeone used to play the mind games on people, and Arteta like beat him to it this time around. And obviously for Simeone to remove Griezmann from a game, you should know that water don't pass Gary, and that was what happened. That was actually what happened. He met his match. They both sat back, wait for the set pieces. If you don't come out, I will not come out. That kind of thing. And anyways, Arsenal came out on top. So, but it doesn't still change my take on Arsenal. They play diabolical football. It's the kind of football that I always know Arsenal to play all those years is this kind of one-touch pass, very, very quick from back to front. Now, Arsenal is one team that is boring to watch. You watch them look for corner kicks, free kicks, penalties. Like which of their striker has been able to score more than 10 goals this season.
Yeah, he just crossed it. Gyökeres.
How many goals does he have this season?
15.
No, like you say in all competitions, right?
No, in the
Premier League.
Premier League. Yeah. No, I'm talking about the Champions League. Like, which of their strikers has been able? Like, Gyökeres is not even there in the Champions League for Arsenal. So, like, there's nobody that is doing the whole thing for them. They just scratched and crawl and till they got to this final. So hopefully they scratch and
lose the final.
I didn't say that too, but
Mr. Kola, how's your take on the match?
I agree with him. I think Simeone panicked at some point during the game. The goal they conceded just before halftime, there was possible time to concede a goal. But yes, taking off Julian Alvarez was a big mistake. I think towards the tail end of the game, they needed him. He's quicker than Soloth. He can shoot from distance. And, I think they were trying to get crosses in, but Gabriel and Salih, they're very tall and you can't get those kind of headers. I think, again, Arsenal probably played dirty because I saw towards the end of the game, they took the ball, threw it into the crowd, told their fans to keep the ball. But again, I guess what they have been doing, their haram football, they've done it and it worked. I think Simeone could have stayed in the game. I was particularly actually, unlike what he said, I was disappointed in Griezmann. I feel like his impact on the game at times was kind of shabby. There was a pass that he made one too many times. You know, they're in front of goal, shoot. You are looking for a goal. He was passing too many times. And yes, Arsenal, I mean, credit to them. Declan Rice was everywhere. He ran himself into the ground. Trossard, I think, played a good game as well. But, Atletico could have been more clinical with their chances. They did have those penalty shouts. I don't know how they didn't get them again. But, over the course of 2 legs, I guess Arsenal did enough to win. Unfortunately, Atletico didn't turn up as much. So, yeah.
And if care is not taken, Arsenal might end up being the new Inter. They feel even collect 6.
So what's your prediction for the final?
My brain
Baba, off your oracle.
No. Like, actually, my brain wants using my head. Let me put it that way.
Are you using your head with this Durac?
I tight it out now, so the thing will not escape. So using my head, I would say PSG should win, but I actually want Arsenal to win.
Don't say that.
Again. In my heart, Okay. I'm not an Arsenal fan now, but I feel like they've tried. 4 seasons, Arteta has been doing everything he can to at least get a trophy. So I think if they lose this Champions League, it's going to demoralize them a lot.
That's good.
So it's going to demoralize them. It's going to demoralize the fans, which, of course, sincerely speaking, I would want that because there are some people making noise in my DM. You get, but I just hope and pray that, either way, the best men win. Don't worry, next week I'll tell you.
What's the score?
I'll tell you what the oracle says next week. Don't worry. For now, see, I said I put oracle for side.
Kola, what's your prediction for the final?
Definitely PSG now.
Yeah, from City fan.
No, it's not just that. I mean, PSG are a better side.
Yeah, I know you wanted to prolong it.
They are a better side. They've scored 44 goals this season in Champions League. All of their players are runners. They're more creative. They're more exciting to watch. But I hear what you're saying. I mean, but I don't like all this, they've tried. Football is not about who tried. It's not, you tried. If you go to the final, you tried, but one team has to win, Right. So, I think PSG wins. But I don't think it will be an easy game. Arsenal definitely have enough defensive power to stop some of PSG's attack. But I think PSG, what I saw yesterday, they are not just an attacking side. They're a very disciplined team. In the first leg of the semi-final, people said, Arsenal cannot play a game where they score 9 goals, 5-4. But yesterday, you could see that especially what's his name, Pacho.
Yeah.
Played a good game.
Wonderful.
Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Marquinhos, and Zaire Emery as well. They were compact. Even the keeper, I don't remember his name now.
Three defenders on 3 attackers.
Amazing. So they're willing runners. They're very disciplined. They're very athletic. I think it's gonna catch Arsenal by surprise because who do they have? Trossard, Martinelli, Saka, one leg.
World class player.
Okay, we'll see how Nuno Mendes keeps.
Look behind you. Look in front of you, like behind the cameras. Scoop. Arsenal fan though.
If they like me, then not in for them. And West Ham is coming on the weekend.
Like we are humble. We are here.
Now they know to be humble now because if you like Miknos, if you like those Miknos, you still lose to PSG.
There's one that even told me we can win 2 this season.
Yes, they started by saying they win 4 now.
Who are you? Who are you? From 4 to 3, from 3 to 2.
Thank you very much. I think we should leave it out for the viewers here to drop their own predictions. Who do you think is going to win the final? PSG or Arsenal?
No, Oracle is coming.
Drop your exact scoreline.
3-1.
3-1?
3-1 PSG.
Oracle is telling me something. I will not say it out loud.
Mine is 3-0.
I won't say next week. I'll tell you what Oracle says. Don't worry.
All right. So moving into the next segment, would you say is Saudi Pro League amongst the top 5 league in the world? And why do you think players go there? For money and leaving all the big trophies in Europe, what do you think is bringing about all that? Yeah,
I think I'll let him talk about this.
So would you consider them top 5 leagues in the world? And why do you think players are going there?
The Saudi league?
Yeah.
No, they're a growing league. I can't say they're top 5 in the world. The level of competition there is not high stakes enough to consider the top 5. They've grown in the past maybe 5 years. They've done amazing. There's quality players there, and not just the players that have been bought from Europe. Even some of the Saudi or maybe like homegrown players. They're doing amazing. I saw Al Hilal in the Club World Cup. They knocked out my team, so that's great. But to top 5 is a big shout. It's far-fetched.
I would say they are not. But I would love to commend their media. Like, you know that these people have money and they are ready to spend. Like, everywhere there's no channel now. Like, where I even knew that it's worse is when ESPN is showing Saudi League. I was like, ESPN? No basketball and American football in the show. All of a sudden, Saudi League 2 is has become one of their programs. So, they are promoting it well. They are doing the right things. They are getting the right players. But, top 5 league is far-fetched. We have teams that have been playing for ages now, and we still call them Farmers League. No matter how good the players are there. Even Spanish League that took over the Champions League and Europa League for a very long period of time, we're still regarded as Farmers League. So now calling a league on the other side of the ocean a top 5 league is still it's far-fetched.
Why do you think players are choosing money over cup glories?
Bro, Saka did now. I don't understand which kind of question is that. Football is a very short. You play highest. You can play 20 years max. That's even too much. If you are not Ronaldo or Messi, highest you can play 15 years to high level football.
Even you even give your all to football, if you retire today, there's another person that will carry the mantle and carry it on. So whether you stay, you saw what's it called, Ronaldinho? Was he not jailed earlier one time? They did not even look at him that he's a club legend or whatnot. Dani Alves was accused wrongly for a crime that he didn't commit. All those kind of things will be taking money from you, and as a footballer that you've impregnated this one down. You get now. You need money for child support. So go and get your child support in Saudi. Then after 4 or 5 years, retire. You get. So you chase 1 or 2 in Europe, and then
go to Saudi
and cash out. Yeah. You get so. But my biggest issue should be with young guys that coming up, and then they don't want to, I'm not going to say put in the work, because playing in Saudi too, you're putting in the work, but like, they don't want that. Many people are choosing the hype, money over hype nowadays. Like, you see, this guy, Malcolm, or what's his name he went from, a club in Brazil to Barcelona, then moved around Europe for a while, then off to Saudi, and now he's like a big guy there in Saudi. So, well, I'll just say money stop nonsense.
Everybody knows should have been for leg. So
I'll go.
Your papa na Dangote, you go play for.
But even if my popsi na Dangote is safe, you get some kind of money we go just pass your eye like this.
That's how the own especially.
Just follow him.
That's how the own especially. If you pass your eye, you
follow it to.
I mean, you gotta give credit to the Saudi league, like you had said before. They're doing well to promote their league. They're trying to attract the best players. And yeah, away from, I mean, the money is obviously a big factor, but the fact that, they're promoting the league, they're ensuring that the players not just come, but they stay, and getting, some of the biggest stars, Ronaldo, Mane.
They even have a way to specially treat some kind of special players. I was like,
I think all those things, it's not just about the football or the pitch. It's what is attached to the league, the entertainment value, the structure of the league. You don't hear, even though, they pay these exorbitant fees, they've never owed anybody salary, that kind of thing. Because it happened in the Chinese league. Chinese billionaires spent a lot of money. Eto'o played in China, a couple of Iniesta played in China.
Oscar,
yes. So
Oscar said it loud and clear to everybody
I'm
that
going for the money.
I'm going for the
and
money.
That's fine, because he had won everything in Chelsea. So why not? So again, credit to the Saudi guys. That's how you spend money. If you have money, spend it wisely. And
Nigerian government, sorry.
We have thieves here.
They know your address, so know what you need.
They should come. I'll tell them the truth. They are thieves.
No, you are there. I'm talking about someone that if it goes missing.
All right, thank you guys for that one.
Yeah.
I think it was a lovely one.
So we made a promise last week that we would have a new segment called Twitter Fingers, where like one or two things that have been said on Twitter would be displayed and we'll talk about it. So first things first, Fabrizio Romano said that Rafinha had told Atletico Madrid fans after Barca got eliminated at the Metropolitano, you'll go home next round. So like, let's just talk about it now. Like the kind of mind for that someone will have.
I feel like the guy was paying. Barcelona fans, Barcelona players were not happy with the outcome of the match. The officiating was terrible. So I like, yeah.
But was he lying?
He was not lying.
I mean, he probably just said it out of spite. But then again, they were going to play Arsenal, and yeah, maybe in terms of just firepower, he felt like Arsenal had better firepower. I think it was just spite because, again, when you lose, you want to hurt the opponent. And I wish Barcelona played Arsenal.
Actually,
maybe even if Arsenal still beat them, it would have been a more entertaining game.
Arsenal cannot beat Barca now.
I doubt it, but I think it would have been a more. But again, credit to Atletico. If Barca wanted to win, they should have tried harder too.
We tried.
Oh, we? So sorry about it.
Sorry.
All right. So, transfer news live. They said the Madrid dressing room considers Kylian Mbappe's attitude to be unprofessional. Can I say something first before I continue? This is a full circle moment. You get what I'm saying now?
I'm not. I don't get it though. I wasn't part of your call, so this one is I wasn't there.
So, 2 weeks ago, I said that Mbappe is, how would I put it, is overhyped. Based on like let me explain first because I saw your facial expression. I'm based on the fact that too many expectations have been placed on him right from when he was aged. It's 17, 18. And to me, if you're trying to put a player on the same level with Messi and Ronaldo, you're trying to say, oh, we are seeing flashes of who Messi and Ronaldo are. You are seeing it in a particular player. It means that is either this player supersedes them or he tries to get to a point where they have. And I mentioned that Messi won his first Ballon d'Or at the age of 22. Ronaldo won his first Ballon d'Or at the age of 23. So Mbappe struggling to, win here, win there, do this, do that, like having those kind of issues. And many people on the comment section called me out for it. Even Chris called me out for that statement that why would I say that? So now they are saying that Madrid players are saying that they don't want Mbappe on their team any longer. So what do we have to say about that?
I think with regards to his attitude, I think he comes along being a star player and a big boy. There's no way you can divide that. It takes the highest of discipline for you to control both your attitude and your style of play. And I think for them wanting him out of the team, I just feel like, it is necessary because what they brought him for, he's not doing it, and he's not a team player. That kind of, I don't like Mbappe that much, but he's an excellent player.
Real Sociedad is winning Copa del Rey. Yeah. Madrid has not won Copa del Rey since when Mbappe joined.
I think the petition they brought out, over 12 million people have signed. 12 million fans.
They want him out.
I think. He should go to Saudi now and cash out, just like the way you said.
Yeah, all the cash out that he has been cashing out since
Saudi.
He definitely still has a lot to prove in Europe. I mean, he's never won the Champions League. He wants to win the Ballon d'Or, I'm sure. He's won the World Cup, but that's about it. I think that they need a strong-handed coach that can get the best out of that team. There's rumors about Mourinho maybe coming back to Madrid. If they get I don't know how tactically sound Mourinho is after all these years, if he can still track, but it definitely is a fantastic manager.
Madrid team will be able to park the bus. That's him.
They did it when he was manager then.
Those players did it.
Yes, he's the manager. He will make them if they can't do it, he will sell them and buy the ones that can do it.
I think what Madrid does is they don't sell players that would not do what they do.
That's why Mourinho dropped clauses. He said he wants 2-year contracts. He wants to be able to full control of the locker room. And I think that's what's Madrid's problem right now. Yes. Too many people dictating too many things. Xabi Alonso was doing fantastic at Leverkusen, came there, all this talk of nonsense. So if they really want to get back, I mean, it's clear now that something is wrong. Yeah. Is it Mbappe? Is it Vinicius? Is it what? They'll have to me, figure it out.
Mbappe would leave Vinicius
I think that Mbappe is a great player. Yeah, I mean, he definitely can be a winning instrument in any team that he goes to. Yeah. It just has to fall in line. No player is bigger than the team. So if you get a manager that can control the player, that can get the best out of the player, that can get teammates playing together well, the sky's the limit. If a Pep Guardiola was coaching Mbappe, all this rubbish would not be happening. So
I think there's some kids you need to tame very quick before it gets like very, very far. Like take for instance, you guys lost a game 2-1 and few days after you are spotted in Italy with your babe.
That has nothing to do with if you I hear it, but then is it because he went to Italy that he lost?
No, like the major complaint came from their what's it called? First things first was that post. I mean that this guy was because I can't be with you on a team.
I genuinely think that social media has made some things unbearable. For instance, there was back in the day when Pogba had his hair, Graham Souness, Roy Keane, they used to berate this guy every time. Yeah. Oh, he's playing badly because he went to Barbi's hair. It's not really about that. What are we doing? Lamine Yamal does a different hairstyle every other week. But yes, I mean, in terms of team spirit and whatever.
That's where I'm going to.
That's fair enough, but it's not because he was in this thing.
No, I'm not saying he's playing badly because he was there. Yeah. What I said was like, I can't be on the team with you. We just lost a game. And like, we are all like, I think we have a chance at the title race if we can win all our games. Yeah. So me trying to like, okay, let's try and get in line and do something together. And you that we listen to as one of the leaders on our team now went on a quick vacation I'll feel some type of way, because if I was to do that, I'm not a star player, but if I do that, I'll have 1 or 2 issues within the team. So you shouldn't be excluded. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, he has this, I am here.
Yeah, but that again comes down to the management of the club and the management of the team. As I just said, like, Guardiola did it in Barcelona. When he came, Ronaldinho, Eto'o, Deco, they left, and people criticized him at first, but instilled the discipline. So if you let a player know, listen, no matter how talented you are, you're not bigger than the team. Yeah, if he sits down on the bench for 14 games straight, nobody will tell him that. Yeah.
So
I think that's it.
Yeah, so that's the last post that we'll talk about. And you people that were coming for me at the comment section now, you don't see Amba. So I'll leave it for Femi to, take us out.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you, the Dark Vader, the king of prediction. This one you didn't bring your oracle.
No, I'll go bring down comments.
All right.
See, don't worry yourself.
It was a pleasure having you here, Mr. Kola.
CEO Showmotics.
Yeah, any last word for us?
It was a pleasure being on the pod. Thank you very much for having me. My name is Kolamide, stand-up comedian. Yes, I am the CEO of Showmotics, but you also may know me online as Uncle Shina, your favorite Yoruba uncle. So yes, my comedy special, Can I Go Deeper, also just dropped on YouTube, so you can check it out. Have a good laugh. It's very honest, very vulnerable. It's very real. Check it out. Again, thank you, Oracle, that does not know his job.
I don't resign now.
It's fine. It's fine. Your Oracle never eats. Maybe
never eats. Yeah, you never do sacrifice. And no sacrifice.
Yeah. That's it. I bring goats, come here, slaughter a neck.
All right. Thank you very much,
probably
guys.
That's when Arsenal will win their Champions League.
Now
please
you
don't forget
the
to like,
today.
subscribe, and follow the podcast. Thank you very much.